You were only 18 months in the job when you took on the famous Stephen Lawrence case. How did your experience of being a law student at UEL help you confidently take on one of the biggest landmark racist murder cases in British history?
Well, one of the first things I remember as part of the education at UEL back then was not to fear things. And I think that comes with being young and being fearless and not realizing the problems and struggles that you're going to have in the future. And I think we've got to regain that. And I think people talk about older people being wiser, but I want to bring back that sense of fearlessness that older people perhaps don't have. You might be wiser, but you're more scared about the future. And if I were going back then, I suspect if it was me now thinking as I did and going back then, I think I wouldn't have that fearlessness that I had at the time. But the other thing that I got from the education from this university was reading between the lines, not accepting things at face value. And I think a combination of those two, not accepting that there couldn't be any prosecution of the case, and the fearlessness of a private prosecution, which was pretty much unknown in English legal history. I think the combination of those factors, which was imbued in students here, and I absorbed, I suspect, willingly, stood me in great stead in relation to the Lawrence case.